Hi, my name is Timmy, and this is my video nominating the Against Malaria Foundation for this year's Project for Awesome. For those of you who don't know, Project for Awesome is an amazing initiative set up by John and Hank Green, which raises money each year for a number of great charities. The Against Malaria Foundation, perhaps unsurprisingly, works on ridding the world of malaria. Malaria is a terrible disease. Around 400,000 people are killed and 200 million people fall sick from the disease every year. 70% of people who die from malaria are children under 5, and it is also the #1 killer of pregnant women. People contract malaria from mosquitoes, and so one of the best ways to prevent people from getting malaria is to prevent them from getting bitten by infected mosquitoes in the first place. The Against Malaria Foundation distributes insecticide-treated bed nets, which hang over people's sleeping areas at night, killing mosquitoes that otherwise would have bitten them while they sleep. This both protects the people who are sleeping and reduces the number of mosquitoes in that area. These bed nets have been shown throughout numerous studies to significantly reduce the rates of malaria in areas in which they're used. The international community has done an amazing job in increasing the coverage of nets. Due in no small part to these use of nets, between 2000 and 2015, malaria incidence fell by 37% globally. And during the same period, malaria mortality rates decreased by 60%. An estimated 6.2 million malaria deaths have been averted globally since 2000. 6.2 million deaths averted. Despite the past success in treating the disease, about 400,000 people died of malaria. This is about half of what it was a few years ago, which is a huge accomplishment. Unfortunately, malaria is on the rise again in many reasons, and there is still a substantial need for additional bed nets. And this is where you and AMF come into the picture. For every $5 donated, AMF can provide a net that can protect up to 2 people while they're sleeping. AMF provides these bed nets in a manner that is incredibly transparent and efficient. 100% of the money you and I give to AMF goes to providing nets. They partner with local groups on the ground to ensure that bed nets are distributed and conduct systematic reviews to ensure the bed nets are being used properly and that coverage remains consistent over time. Bed nets are such an effective intervention, and AMF is such an effective distributor of bed nets that the charity evaluator Give Directly estimates that for every $3,500 we give to AMF, we should expect to save a life. That means if AMF is selected by the P4A this year, we should expect to save 12 people's lives from malaria. And that is awesome. I hope you vote for AMF this year. If you want to know more about the ideas I spoke about during the video, you can check out the links in the doobly-doo. Thanks so much for watching this video, and don't forget to be awesome.